Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to do the supraspinatus exercise with the TheraBand. The supraspinatus being a muscle that goes over the top of the shoulder here, actually kind of threads through the joint, and is often the culprit for shoulder pain and tendinitis. And this exercise I do at the beginning of a lot of our group classes and then in privates, and y'all just ask that I demo it for reference so you could use it on your own. All right, so I'm just using a green band. This band's really long and I'm just using the middle section. My lower arm bone here and wrist are parallel to the ground. I'm just pulling the band apart. Sometimes this exercise is called hitchhikers because your thumbs are going out to the sides of the room. It's not a huge range of motion. You're not needing to come in all the way out here, but you're working that external rotation all the way out here. Not end range if you're hypermobile, you're strong range, okay? Notice my elbows are not out to my sides. They're really close in. I wouldn't want to see any daylight. So a lot of times in classes, especially at the JCC, I would roll up towels. See how that's kind of like a dinner roll or a cinnamon roll? And then I put them under people's elbows. And then we do the exercise from here. And if you weren't doing it correctly, well then, you dropped your towel there. So it's a nice little trick to do at home to give you better placement and make sure that you're holding those elbows in. All right, if that is not enough weight for you, you can double up a green band and pull it apart. Or you could move up to a blue band. If it's made by TheraBand, that's the next hardest level. Oftentimes I'll add on to this and I'll have you flip your grip. So we had thumbs out to the sides. Now bring your thumbs facing in and think of palms facing the floor. Lift your arms overhead. Call this one rib cage arms. And you want to keep the front of your ribs knit together. So this is correct. You wouldn't want to flare the rib cage out. Pretty simple. All right, you can also add on a pulse out here and then coming on back down and then a pulse out here. And what do you know? You've let the supraspinatus rest a little bit so you can finish there and then come back to doing a second set here. I say go to fatigue, to where you feel that muscle and you're aware of it. You'll feel some work in the back of your shoulder blades in the setup, but I want the fatigue over this little muscle here. And I also want you to keep your ribs knit together in front. Okay, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will carry one of these around with me when I'm doing weight work. And then in between sets, I'll redo this one, get my body aware of the correct form and the muscles that I do want to be using. So hopefully that's useful. Always make requests like this. I'm happy to throw these little videos together if it helps you. Thank you.